Hey guys, so this is my second snack of the day. I'm more likely than not probably not going to have as much as everybody else for dinner because it's shake one, snack one, shake two, snack two, then a well-balanced meal. So yeah, and diet and exercise, very important. So snack two, I'm having some raspberry Greek yogurt. The whole container is 150 calories. I'm really kind of hungry. Dinner's pretty much made. And after I eat this snack, I have to go fold laundry. And then I'm actually going to put a workout video together for you guys, which I've been trying to do for days. I'm really, actually, why I haven't done it is due to the fact I really, really need a tripod. So I'm going to get to the store tonight and get that, hopefully. So good. My goodness. So, I'm really kind of peeved today, guys. I came out here the other day ranting and raving about my DYFS worker, and it's very annoying because, I find like when I need things that he seems to ignore me, and people are taken aback by how I speak to him, I guess. A lot of people are intimidated by social workers and DYFS workers. Me personally, I treat everybody equal until you give me a reason not to and speak to me. Unless you speak to me, with a certain tone, but even then I am, I try to remember you don't know what somebody else is going through, what they have gone through, what they're holding. So, I try to be very respectful to people and just show love and respect always. And it brings myself a sense of inner peace. So, I know sometimes it's very hard, but I find when I feel myself getting angry, because anger is a secondary emotion, that I just take a breather and say, okay, God, please help me and guide me through this. Well, anyways, people are like, you're talking to your DYFS worker like that? Yeah, because I'm not afraid of him. Okay? You shouldn't be fearful of your DYFS workers unless you're, don't get me wrong, there are some corrupt ones out there. As in any field of the world, there will and always be corrupt people and people who are evil and don't mean you well. But this is where you have to learn thyself and learn to trust your gut. And a lot of us, including myself, tend to ignore that gut feeling and, are not well in tune. But very recently in my life, I'll say over the past year and a half, I can sense things and my intuition is getting back on point where it should be. Oh, anyway, I digress. Yeah, so I called him yesterday, explained the situation on this insurance. No response. And I told him he was not leaving my home tomorrow until it was taken care of, because last time it took almost 5 months and I'm not doing that again. I texted him again this morning, and no response. Wonderful. Now, if any of you have had this experience with DYFS or anybody, they tend to be up your butt. I'm grateful in one way, in another way it irritates the shit out of me, because please don't ignore me, especially if we have an appointment today. Okay? You were supposed to come to my house between 12:30 and 1 o'clock. Now, I sat here all day, and it was beautiful outside. Thankfully, I have a little bit of play area in the front where my daughter could go, and I was able to take her outside. And then I also had recess duty, so she was able to play a bit today. Or else I would have been really pissed. And I understand, like, things are not under my control all the time. I get it. However, have some respect to being an adult. And I texted him about 1:45, and I said, hi, how are you doing? Please let me know if you're coming today. If not, just let me know as well so I can continue on my day and do what I have to do. No response. That is so rude, you guys. So rude. So, tomorrow, I'm going to call in. Now it's supposed to be snowing here in New Jersey. So it will further delay my process. And I called my lawyer as well today because this is getting old. Like, seriously, it's getting old, and this is what I have a lawyer for. So, hopefully, she'll make that call today for me, and this can be resolved. I'm quite sick of it. Very annoying. I'm not asking you for anything except for something I can't do by myself. Because I'm one of those people that DYFS is not going to be in your life forever. And I feel like, me personally, you don't want to rely on them. Because they're not always going to be there. But this is something I can't do by myself, or else I would. Because just irritating. So, I made my list for Target tonight, and hopefully my husband doesn't get home too late. And I'm excited because we're going out on a date a Saturday night, which is awesome. I feel that's very important in relationships, and a lot of times families and couples tend to forget to take time for themselves, which for me, you need that. You need adult time. You need, as much as I love my children, I love them, and I love being able and having the means to take them out and take them places, and I'm very blessed as far as that's concerned. However, my husband and I need time alone, and not just the 5 minutes or 10 minutes we're in bed talking before he's ready to go to sleep and I'm ready to go to sleep in the evening. And it's important. It's important to keep it, take that time for yourselves, just as it's important to spend time without your significant other and without your children alone, because that's also important, So, yeah, we're going to, because I opted, I do not want to go out on Valentine's Day. To me, I just get irritated. Valentine's Day is a made-up damn holiday, a holiday made for the government to make money. The flowers, the chocolate, the restaurants are always packed on Valentine's Day. It's absolutely insane. And even with reservations, sometimes you're waiting forever. The food is overpriced. Stuff you would pay a normal price for, they jack up the price. So I'm good. My husband, I'm a very lucky, blessed lady, and my husband makes every day Valentine's Day, so to speak. So, it's really about love and commitment. And again, that's also, my issue with weddings and marriage, because a lot of these women out here today, and this is why I feel like the divorce rate is so high, because in today's society, I feel like, everything for us is instant, and we're so used to things being instant. And, I was raised with the values and morals that if something is broken, you fix it. And today's generation, I feel like if something is broken, we throw it in the garbage and get a new one. So the divorce rate's almost 50%. That's very, very high. So, and a lot of times, they make it about how expensive the ring is, what kind of lavish wedding you're having. It's not about that. It's about commitment. It's about loyalty. It's about love. It's about, good and bad, better or worse. And I feel like a lot of people this day and age, the vows don't really mean what they should. So don't get me wrong, my husband and I, our relationship it's not perfect. It took a lot of shit to get where we are, to the understanding of who we are, and we've grown together. We've been on and off 10 years as a couple. We did split up for a couple years, but we never were apart. We always saw each other every day. And we needed that time apart to just find ourselves, quite honestly. Yet again, like I said, we were always together. I saw him every single day. But we love each other, and, that's important. So, if it's broken, fix it. Don't walk away.
I want retro.
Okay. Okay, you can watch Trolls, that's fine. So, yeah. Anyway, so, I don't know, she made me lose my train of thought on where I was going with that. Oh, yeah, my date night. So, we're going to go out to dinner. Grandma and Papa are going to watch the kids, and, we're going to go out to eat, and then we're going to go watch 50 Shades of Grey Darker. Yeah! I'm so excited. I made him watch, because initially he said he didn't want to go. So I was like, okay, that's fine, no big deal. So I made plans with my girlfriends. I said, okay, we'll have a girls' night. We'll just go out and see it, whatever. then I said to him, I need to buy these tickets for me and my bestie, you know. Her name is Jessica, for me and Jessica. And, you know, also go see 50 Shades. He's like, what? I want to go. What do you mean? And I'm like, okay, fine, whatever, no big deal. I'm like, that's cool, fine. I would love to go, you know, that could be our Valentine's Day. And he got tickets for a Devils game on Valentine's Day, which I'm not going. I don't really like hockey. I watch it for him, with him, because he's my husband. He watches football with me, for me, because I'm his wife, you know. And if I'm going to go see a hockey game, it's going to be for the Rangers, not for a team I don't even like. So, yeah, we're going to go see 50 Shades of Grey Darker. I'm so freaking excited because I've read all the books and they're phenomenal. And quite honestly, if you're not a big reader, get the View from Christian Grey. It's called Grey. And that sums up the 3 books pretty much without all the detail that a woman would give. It's from a man's side, so it's shorter, as were the 3 other books. 50 Shades of Grey, 50 Shades of Grey Darker, and then 50 Shades of Grey Freed. Are more detailed because it's from Anastasia's side of the story. So, you know how else would I love to give detail? Anyway, so, yeah, I'm really excited. And I made him watch, we bought 50 Shades of Grey. And I was like, you have to watch the first movie because you're not going to sit in this damn theater with me and be like, what's happening? I don't understand what's going on. Because you haven't read the books. You're not going to know what's going on. And quite frankly, to be honest, I feel like he only wants to go see it because it's softcore, very close to softcore porn. You know, I don't know. I try to get inside a man's brain sometimes. But, yeah, so I'm really excited, and I had him watch that the other night. So we did watch a movie together the other night, which is always so nice when the kids go to bed, even though it's late, you know. And we're both very tired the next morning because he is 7 years older than I am. So I can't imagine how he does it. You know, so I'm excited. Yeah. So hopefully, you know, all will go well. And I will be out here with a mukbang for dinner, guys. So I hope everybody's having a blessed day. If nobody tells you they love you today, I love you. And keep the faith. You can and will do it. Whatever it is, you can succeed and be a successful person. Tell yourself every morning in the mirror you love yourself and you're beautiful and you're wonderful and you're going to be a successful. And I know it sounds so silly, but it works and it will build your self-confidence if you have none. So God bless, guys. Bye till later.